guys? How are you doing? Sorry for being late. It's the winter time here, so the prayer times are very, very tight. So we have to pray and then start the stream. So yeah, that was the reason that we had to start it a little bit late here today. Anyone who knows, they know during the winter it's very, very tight. But yeah, let's get it on here. For gold, I have already the volume here, and this is for today, right? So obviously today is Wednesday, and this is the volume of the whole week, Monday. And yeah, I have already the previous day point of control, previous day value area low, previous day value area high. No, not. Yeah. So these are all there already, and plan for today. Is actually very, very simple. So what happened yesterday was actually nothing, right? So we just had range, obviously bank holiday. So yeah, there was not a big move yesterday, nothing too crazy other than this drop. And then yeah, just basically a range, to be honest. So today we already pulled back. So we have two options basically. Either we continue with the longs to the upside, and we consider this as a strong build-up for a continuation to the upside, or we get a signal for the shorts. So the market will tell. As of right now, there is not an entry for both. You know, there is a long entry on the 1 hour, but I will, of course, I will not take that because yeah, I will have a 200-point stop loss, and I prefer to not take that trade rather than having a 200-point stop loss, to be honest. So yeah, that's it basically, guys. So very, very, very simple. Hope you guys are well. Yesterday we didn't stream. We missed you guys. Let me check this chat in here. Gold Steady, yeah, wrong line. How are you doing, guys? Anybody got payouts? I don't know. No, brother. Running PA account. Yeah, in a busy fat day. Yeah. Come on, boys and girls. Today's the day. Yes, sir. Hello, brothers in chat. Let's get it. Everyone like the stream, like poll. Where is he? Issues. Yeah. Like I said, today was a little bit late due to the reason I said already. So bump up the likes in here, guys. And we will also have a giveaway as always. And today we will do a little bit more. We will do a little bit more. If we hit the 50 likes. Okay, Hamza wants 55 likes. Based on some calculations on the algorithm. On engagement and stuff. So any size up to 300k. And one course even. Look at that. Even one course. And that course can actually change your life. And let me also reduce this a little bit in here. I mean, what's that, you know? Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, and let's see, maybe, just maybe, we'll do the giveaway if we don't hit the 55 likes. But I think if you guys put the work in, we can definitely hit the 55 likes. And then you guys can get some nice counts in here, and a course. We give away a bunch of stuff, to be honest. So I think you guys can make it work and take advantage of that. Yeah. So that's basically it. Let me do a poll in here. And let's see if anyone took trades already. I didn't take a single trade. I came home a little bit late, but I didn't take a single trade yet. I wasn't feeling that great, but now I feel good, alhamdulillah. And yes, sir, I have to post here on Twitter the stream. Funny enough, you know, guys, I posted on Twitter that I breached like 50K accounts, and many people, they took it serious, you know. Like, I think it went a little bit viral, you know, the 36K views, and many people told me, bro, keep your head up, don't give up, this is the process and all of that, you know. But it was actually just me requesting the payout on Monday. So that was basically it. Or was it on Saturday? I'm not sure. But yeah, anyways, that was just a little bit funny. One guy told me, just stay consistent and you will make it. You know, and all of those things. But yeah. You received your money? Yeah, I did. I received it in like 6 hours. Crazy fast. From Funded Next. They really they are really fast with the payouts, I have to say. Yeah, and let's make this chart a little bit bigger in here. Ya zaten büyük olacak ki sonra patlamayı verecek. Dann große Kerne. Perfect. How much money did you take? You can go on to Twitter or Instagram and you can check that, brother. So I guess you are not following us on social media, which is a shame. Which is a shame because we provide a lot of value there. So make sure to follow us on all the platforms. Ya hazır bende zaten. İkisi de var. I try, yes, I am, but I'm trying to not go on social media. I try to focus as much as possible. I did some crazy yesterday. Yeah, I understand. I'm the same actually. I also don't spend much time on social media, and it's better that way actually. So keep it up. Yeah, it was nothing crazy, like 8K payout, alhamdulillah. Oh, on a bank holiday you did some crazy stuff. Yeah, that's unlucky, brother. But just learn from the mistakes, you know, that's the most important thing. If you do that once, you will probably not do it again, you know. So hopefully. And yeah, looks like the shorts are building up, guys. The shorts are building up. I'm seeing a crazy strong 30-minute candle in here. from the point of controls here. Yeah, when I flip the chart, it does look very strong, but we have 4 minutes to go. So a lot of things can change within those 4 minutes. That's something that we know already. And also, let me get this all sorted here. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect. Boom. Hmm? Yeah. Also, Hamza just put the post in the chat, so make sure to put in as many comments as you can. That's the only way to participate on the giveaway. So if you are actually serious about winning the giveaway, make sure to yeah, take advantage of the giveaway and click on the giveaway post, bump up the likes, put in as many comments as you can. You can put in, if you want, 500 comments. We don't care. We don't restrict you on that. So yeah, you can take advantage of that, and hopefully you guys win the giveaway and we can reach the 55 likes so we can do it. And yeah, I'm really pumped up for you guys. And yeah, I really want to see someone winning today, to be honest. So we can have 4 potential winners here for today. And it will be awesome, to be honest. 3 Apex accounts, 1 course. I think the course is the most valuable price that you can get for on the giveaway here, because that course can actually change your life forever. Because once you have this skill set, it doesn't matter. You can lose it all because of lack of discipline, whatever. You can have a very bad month or year even, but you can make a comeback and no one can take it away from you. No one can take this skill set away from you, and that's really the beauty of this skill. This skill set can last a lifetime, but you will probably not need it for a lifetime. If you are serious, you lock in 10-15 years, you're done and you can retire. And that's my plan. So yeah, very interesting here. So 30 minutes gonna close very strong. I'm looking to see if there is an entry here. Wow, the 3 hour also very strong. The 4 hour also very strong. Can we get a 4 hour manipulation candle within the next hour? That's the question here. Yeah, look at that. The 12 hour. Yeah, let's see what the new 1 hour candle is gonna do. And hopefully we get an entry here. At least like on the 3 minute. Variable trap. No. Yeah. So let's see. We'll wait. And with the new 1 hour, I do believe we can get an entry here. So yeah, let's just be patient and wait. Look at the win rate here on the 10-minute, man. Beautiful stuff here. MashaAllah, Allah mabarik. Yeah. Barakallahu feek for Hamza that he had this idea with the indicator. Jazakallahu khair. Yeah. Yeah, and let me tell you this, guys, make sure you're saving up for Black Friday, because even though I'm not celebrating all of that stuff, we will give you guys a heavy discount. So make sure you save up, because we will make a deal of a lifetime. So there was never ever a deal like that. So make sure you save up, because it will be worth your money. Let me tell you that it will really be worth your money. And I just can give you guys a hint. You will take advantage of the indicator maybe forever. So that's all I'm gonna say. And I think that's a good enough hint here. And at this point, it's been 2 or 3 months with the indicator, so you guys already know, and you guys can even go back test it, and you guys know the stats. You guys know how crazy this asset performs. And let me tell you this. So with the new updates, once the indicator is live again, it will be crazy, guys. It will be even better. You will have an even higher win rate. You will have you will be able to just take advantage of this thing on a different level. So that's all I'm gonna say. And stay tuned. Make sure to save some money, and you will not regret it. That's all I can say here. I cannot disclose too much due to some yeah, whatever. Yeah, inshallah it will be really good. It will be really good, and I'm super excited for it. In total honesty, I am yeah, I'm just super excited and ecstatic to launch it. So let's see, gold is pushing up in here. So the 1 hour closed weak bearish, and in total honesty, we'll see. I think if we get an entry, it will be probably with NYC, and it can get quite interesting in here. Yeah, worst case scenario, the indicator will be live before the Black Friday. So that's all I'm gonna say. That is all I'm gonna say. And there won't be these kind of crazy offers ever again, maybe. So make sure to take advantage of that. Yeah. How much would the indicator be on Black Friday? We're all gonna find out on Black Friday. Does anyone watch UFC here and knows Max Holloway? Max Holloway is the we're gonna find out on Saturday guy. And we are gonna find out on Black Friday. That's all I can say, guys. Do I have to sell my car to buy the lifetime license for the indicator? It depends on your car. Yeah, that's true actually. But probably not. Not that much. Relax, guys. We are not the guys to be like, I don't know, we will not charge like for a lifetime 50K or something. We are not those kind of guys. I know like there are some big like not big but influencers with a large following, let's call it like that, and they used to sell like some um, garbage indicators and bots or something, and they would charge like some crazy money for that, and people would actually be, yeah, I don't want to say stupid, but I guess they had a lack of knowledge, and they actually used to pay for that stuff, you know. So but we are not those kind of guys, and but it will be a good amount, you know, for a lifetime on the indicator. I mean, you have to think about it. It's a lifetime, right? So even if we increase the price in the future, you will keep it, right? You will keep that price. Or if we add something, you will keep it, you know. So it's actually a no-brainer. And also the people who have a monthly subscription, they will also keep it, you know. So let's say you pay $50 or $70, and we increase the price to 200 in the future, because it's just getting too much on those and too many people are using it, and the server costs and all of that, you know, it's getting too much, and we have to increase the price. You will keep the price that you paid in the first place, so that you will have that secured. And yeah, so don't worry about that. When is Black Friday? Last Friday of November. Yes, that's right. The last Friday of November. So around in 2 weeks. I didn't know it exactly, but Hamza knows it, of course. He was in America. He was in the United States for a year. Some people are scared when they are 15 to go out of their homes and, I don't know, go to the park or go to the gym. And this guy just said, gonna make a quick trip to the US for a year and then come back. I'll see you guys. He said, "Assalamu alaikum," and he came back after a year. You know, crazy, crazy stuff. Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, for a 15-year-old going from Europe all the way to the US for a year alone, it's pretty big. Pretty big, I would say. I am not sure if I would trust myself on that. So I think that's the reason why Hamza's psychology is always like so strong, you know. His mental is on a different level. Yeah. Like for potentially winning an Apex account. Yes, sir. I know lifetime is a no-brainer. I will take it when I'll get my first payouts. Yes, sir. These guys are the GOATs. Yeah. GOATs as of greatest of all time. I'll take that maybe. I'm not sure. But GOAT as the animal, I would not take it. Respect. Sir Hamza looks like Sniper Man who willing to kill NASDAQ or gold. Yeah, we prefer to not kill them. We prefer to milk them. You know, just take our bread on a daily basis, and because if you would kill it, there would not, there won't be a tomorrow. So yes, as Messi and CR7. What do you mean, bro? Mm, yeah. Yes, greatest of all time. Yeah, I'm not sure, bro. I think we have some way to a little bit more to go for that. Couple seven figures, and then I'll take that. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter, brother. You just have to focus on yourself, you know. As of right now, today is the 12th of October 2025, and I'm 12th of November 2025, and I'm the best version of myself. So I'm the greatest version of myself as of right now, whether it is mentally, physically, and spiritually. So, and I focus on that. I don't care about being the greatest of all time of trading. I just care about my, yeah, making my money to, so I have a good life, alhamdulillah, and I can provide for my family, you know. That's all I care about. And also make the money, of course, in an honest way, not by selling my soul like 99% of the industry. Messi or Ronaldo? I would say Ronaldo, but I don't really care much about football, guys. I may break some hearts here now, but I really don't care about football at all, because those guys are making millions and millions of dollars and they don't put any dollars in my pocket. So I'm not interested in that. I don't understand how people can sit there and watch like a match like for 90 minutes. I get it if it's like the finals, you know, of the Champions League. 100%. Okay, I get that. You know, I will still not be interested, but I can get it if people want to watch that. But like watching like some random matches here and there, bro, come on, you know. Like are you that far ahead in life that you can waste your time like that? And then people will say I don't have time, you know. JDM or Makachev? Yeah, that's a good question. So now we're talking, and of course Makachev. Makhachev will get the win, inshallah. Even though that sport has nothing to do with, yeah, whatever. But hopefully he'll get the win. Hopefully he will get the win. I really hope so. He moved up now. He gave up the belt. He vacated his belt. And I think it's a good matchup also for him. JDM is a volume striker. He's not a heavy striker. He will not be able to knock him out right off the bat. So it's not like Ilya, you know. So I think it's a good matchup for Makhachev, and Islam can get the win, inshallah. I think it should be possible. If he has a good game plan, he will get an easy win. Not easy, but he will get the win, you know, because JDM's defense on the grappling is pretty underrated. So, but Islam is he's just too well rounded, you know. What can you do against the guy? His striking got so much better, and he's just he's an upgraded version of Habib with just a bit less dominance. Same I feel about sports, like they are playing, making money, and what it's gotta do with me. Exactly, you're not making any money. You are the reason why they are making money, and technically you are supporting that sport, and all of that is just, I don't know, so much betting is involved, you know. It's just such a big haram business, you know. So I don't know, especially football is so dirty. Please hold the market, have to relieve myself. Yeah, what would you do in your free time? I said that before, like I would go to the gym, I would spend time with my family, and yeah, focus on my religion. Those are the three things I would do. Hmm. Hesaplayalım yine de. 11 değil bro. Nasıl 11? 2. İki tane şey mini. Yapmaz zaten. Yeah, if this 3-minute closes bearish, I was closes as a manipulation candle. I was looking for shorts, but didn't happen. So we'll wait. I prefer to wait for NYC anyways, to be honest. Now JDM versus Ilya Topuria. I think JDM picks him apart. JDM is way too big for Ilya. Ilya is a short, stocky. Yeah. Ilya is a short, stocky. Initially, he was a grappler. He was a Greco-Roman wrestler. His striking got much better, but he cannot do that kind of striking against a guy like JDM. JDM is a long, rangy striker. You know, he will pick him apart. He has a much longer reach. Ilya will not be able to close the distance like that on a guy like JDM. He will also not be able to do that on Islam. So Islam will kick him the whole time, same as he did with Volkanovski, you know. That leg kick, that body kick will be there all day, every day. Against a short guy, the best that you can do is just kick him the whole time. Just kick him the whole time and he will, you will just pick him apart. That's the biggest advantage that you have against a smaller guy. If you're fighting a short guy, just kick him the whole time. Because taking him down is much harder. Taking down a shorter guy is much harder because he has short legs. So if you guys have ever done grappling or wrestling, you guys know that. That's why I don't like to grapple with short guys. You cannot take them down that easily, you know. How old are you when you started trading, bro? I am 25, about to be 26 now. And I started trading almost 6 years ago now at this point. About to cross the 6 years here. So kindly make a video on getting risk management and trading plan. I think we have a bunch of them on our YouTube channel, bro. Check the description check our main channel. On our main channel, we have 60, 70 plus videos. We have a 2-hour long course almost. So take advantage of all of that, you know. Like, we have a whole trading plan there, risk management, everything, bro. So take advantage of that. I'm telling you. Yeah, I thought bump up the likes as well, guys, so we can hit the 55 likes to get the giveaway. For a second, I thought you wanted to say, "Sir, can they make a video on grappling or something?" But yeah, that's not gonna happen here. I'm 65 and just getting the grip on it, learning for 6 years now. Yeah, that's beautiful, bro. Really. I have the utmost respect for that. Starting at that age and being that disciplined. Beautiful. Really, really, really beautiful. Yeah. Age is just a number, you know. My grandmother, for example, she's 90 plus at this point, I believe. And, you know, some people are 80, 90 years old, but they are fit, you know, they are in shape and they are sharp. And you have some people, they are 40, 50, and they are crying about back pain and this pain and that pain, you know. So it's all about how you take care of your body. And of course, besides that, how long your life was written, you know. Look at that now. We are seeing the reaction here now from the FEG. And I do believe that in around 10 minutes, something interesting can happen here. So, yeah. My brain is 25. Yeah. It has to be, bro. Otherwise, it's impossible for you to trade. So, you are definitely sharp. So, why you stop uploading content on Insta and long video on YouTube? We are still uploading, brother. Today or tomorrow, we will have a long form on YouTube. A really nice video on the main channel. And on Instagram, we still have the short form content going on every day. Turn on your notifications to not miss anything. So yeah. Yeah. Like the stream to potentially win an epic. Yeah. Yeah, let me check how many people commented on the giveaway post. So I'm curious to see that. Okay, we have only 249 comments. So only 34 likes. So it looks tough for today. I think you guys should bump up the comments in here. I'm seeing Dipanshu already having like a lot of comments again, like yesterday, but also N30 has a lot of comments. Yeah, I'm seeing the same guy. So no work, just MC to make the dollars. Nicolas Weber. Yeah, that's a good one, brother. Yeah, if a guy talks to you guys in that accent and he calls you brother while arguing with you, you better stay away from him. Can we take same trades as you and get payouts? Who knows? At this point, I mean, guys, there is absolutely no financial advice here on this channel. If you watch the intro, you guys should know that. There is no financial advice here on the channel. And I will tell you guys, if this 5-minute candle goes for a manipulation candle before NYC, it gets really interesting, to be honest here. We have 2 minutes to go. Can that happen here? That's the question. So we are really like in a tricky situation right now. Overall, like I said on beginning on the stream, I'm favoring this the sells. But if the market gives me this break and retest, I will of course give it a shot here. Bu movement niye öyle garip bro ya? Bana mı öyle geliyor, ben anlamadım. Delay var ya, pat pat yapıyor. Ya. Bak. Yeah. So, yeah. Animal shunt. There is no financial advice here. Have you ever been a nomad traders? Yeah, I tried, but it never worked out for me. If you are a swing trader, maybe you can do that. But for me, I need my routine. I need my focus. You know, I cannot be playing around. You know, I'm not playing here with like a couple $100. Exactly. Don't get fooled by those lifestyle gurus telling you that you can trade on the beach and make a couple $1,000 and be on Thailand and whatever, you know. No, brother, that doesn't work. It may work for a day or two, but you need a routine. If you're serious about trading, like, I don't know how stupid is that, you know, like these gurus are actually so stupid, to be honest, because like on one hand you have these professionals and they are trading in teams, in institutions, and they have like such a professional environment, and then you have an idiot on Instagram and on YouTube telling you that you can trade on the beach and make money. Yeah. I mean, if you are that stupid to believe that, you deserve to get scammed, in total honesty, you know. I mean, as hard as it sounds, it's just the truth, you know. They are just selling you a dream, which is just not true. It's impossible for you to do that. It's just impossible if you... Yeah. Ronaldo ile onun. Ronaldo oturarak para kazanamıyor. Yeah. Watching this stream and the indicator is what I think will enable me move to next level. Another 60-plus-year-old guy here. Yeah. Like I said, brother, it does not matter how old you are, you know. It's just a number. You know, maybe your heart, your organs, your body, your brain is much younger than you think, you know. And if you're capable of understanding the charts and you can read the charts, your brain is very, very healthy, because you have to be hyper focused for trading, especially if you're intraday trading, you know. So don't get discouraged by that. It for sure is attractive, but structure seems to be important. Yeah, absolutely. It is just nonsense. You know, if you think that you can make easily money like that, it does not work. It just doesn't, you know. It may work for some guys, maybe, you know, but probably those guys don't need the money in the first place. They are well off from the family or whatever. You know, you see a lot of these gurus that you see on Instagram and YouTube, they come from wealthy families in the first place. So they don't they come from money already. So, and then, for example, if a guy like me, when I started out, I don't come from a lot of money. I come from a, yeah, the middle class, lower and middle class family, and I didn't have much growing up, you know. So I had to work for everything that I had, you know. There were times we didn't have any pocket money whatsoever. So for a guy like me, that is impossible, because I have to make the money in the first place so I can be comfortable, right? So yeah, that dream is just nonsense. Trading on the beach is just nonsense, bro. Like this guy, Alex FXG. I think he's called FX AlexG. But they just taking money from their subs. Yeah, I don't know. But from what I have seen, I haven't seen any 100% proof of profits or anything. It's just on some offshore brokers and just some couple million accounts, but no real proof. And it's the same with a lot of influencers, you know. He may be a great guy, but there is no proof of him actually making profits or something. But at least he has some knowledge on trading, I think, because he's actually calling some trades live. That is actually something good. Whereas on many influencers, you don't even have that, you know. They are just hindsight warriors. But yeah, but Alex G, I mean, the guy knows how to do marketing. So that's something he knows for sure. Only 10 likes away. 10 likes away from the giveaway, guys. Maybe we also burn the 15 likes, sorry. Ben de 45 var sanıyorum. Yeah. But crashing your Bugatti and burning up the Lamborghini is some crazy level marketing. Sir, why you choose trading? It is the hardest thing. Yeah, the moment I got into I chose it, it was already too late. I lost too much money. So I was like, yeah, let's just stay in this industry. I tried e-commerce, I tried drop shipping, many stuff, you know, sales, whatever. And I decided to keep on with trading here. Let me check the 30 minutes here. So yeah, now this 5 minute can tell the story in here. Let's see. Too many people fall for this, guys. So sad. Yeah, as their own fault, to be honest. Do your own research, you know. I was also about to buy QBank's course when I first started out, but alhamdulillah, I did some research and then I didn't buy it. I was also about to buy Raja Bank's course, like 4 years ago. Alhamdulillah, I did some research and I didn't buy it. Yes, I know Raja Banks. It's the same with him, unfortunately. He trades on his own broker and not a regulated broker. It's, yeah, you can manipulate everything, you know. It's just the truth. I'm not saying he's doing it, but there's a very, very high chance that he can do it. Because he only started to put in those heavy contract sizes once he moved to his own broker, you know. Same, yeah. Let's see, this 5 minute manipulation candle can be a good trade here. Let's pay attention for that. And also same for Uncle Ted, his mentor. Scammed couple 100 million from a lot of people. Even one of my trading friends back in the day got scammed by that guy. He lost couple $1,000 because of Ted Sefranco. I don't know how the guy, that scammer's name is called. But yeah, they scammed a lot of people. He was the mentor of Raja. Yeah, bence manyak. Yeah, I think the shorts are building up in here, guys. Mid the free. And I will look to give this short a chance here. Waiting for the closure here. If not, I will wait for the 5 minute. If it doesn't give me the closure right away, I will wait for the 5 minute. 2 şey mini 12 yani. Yes. Yeah, right there. I executed on this position here. So I'm in the shorts, looking to target these lows here. Minimum target is this one here. Bunu nasıl yapalım? Limit. Yani 2,5 mini girmen lazım şu an. Risk. Zaten yani. Yani 30 macros. Bu macro kağıt zaten. Yani 15 koydum. Nasıl yaptın 30? Ha gitti zaten. Yeah, by the way, I just checked because I have some accounts on Top Step as well, but trade is gone already. Very, very nice trade, guys. It 1-to-1. Very nice win. So you can put your stops also at break even now if you secured some partials. Very quick win here. 5 minute also closed very strong. Limiti nasıl koydun ya? Tamam nereye ne yapıyorum? Niye basıyorum şimdi? Ya bastı. On iki. I closed 50 pips on profit, brother. That was really quick. Thank you so much. Love you, brother. Yeah. You're welcome, brother. You're welcome. So that was a quick one-to-one. Let's see if we can get another re-entry. If the bear trap forms here, we can look to get in on the bear trap. So I'm gonna wait 2 more minutes and see if this bear trap happens, you know, because then the 10-minute will also be a manipulation candle. So there was a very quick one-to-one. But if we can get this closure, guys, I will get into the longs. And that I think that will be also another very nice trade. So we can get 2 trades here potentially on the live stream today. Let's see if that happens. 2 minutes, so be patient. The long is also showing up here on the indicator. Oh. And we can hold this. Yeah. 1.5 minutes to go. Stop loss will be around 130 points for now. So I'm looking to get into this short. I will put the stops on the 5. Yeah. But I need the long signal, guys. If I don't get the long signal, I will not take the long. 40 seconds. Get ready. Ya yüzde. Aynen. Burada alt. Ya benim yok. Ya bayağı gitmesi lazım ya. Hiç değmiyor bile aslında. Top step'te. 15. So I entered the long, guys. Trade ifade girdim. So I'm in the long. Let's see if we can get a scale in maybe. Oh my god, I didn't. Concept'te execute etmemiş ya. Markette değil diye. Nasıl 10 points pro, benim girdiğim yerden 30 fark var şu an. So let's see potentially a scaling opportunity as well here on the 1 minute. Ne diyorsun? I just entered another scale in here. 15. Onun tavan. Ale. Ya ben de acayip şey oldu. So I entered another position, guys, and I have my stop now very, very tight here. Below this 1 minute here. So pretty much break even. If it goes, beautiful. If it doesn't go, it's also fine, you know, because I have a win already, but I can potentially maximize this day now and make it a really, really profitable day. So either it's gonna be a winning day or it's gonna be a crazy winning day, to be honest. That's why I executed now again here, because it's worth it, to be honest. Let me manage here everything. 0.7. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, it's so, like I said, either it's gonna be a very, very good day or it's gonna be a good day. Alhamdulillah. Let's see. It's very, very tight management here. But the reason also why I'm managing this tight is because we will have the 15-minute closure. And if the 15-minute does not close strong, I don't want to be in the trade anyways. You know, I'm not interested in being in the trade anyways. So we are at the top of the range. My initial bias is bearish, was bearish. But this is very, very strong. So I have to take the buy. And that's why I have my stop now at break even pretty much. Very, very low risk, but extremely high reward. So let's see. Yeah, my break even just got hit. Let me, yeah, did not play out. And that's fine, you know. If you want to hold the full position with the original stop loss, you can do that. Of course, no financial advice at all. But yeah, for me, I'm out of that thing. And the 15 is not closing strong anyways. Why we have different prices on gold? Because I am trading futures. You scaled out. No, I scaled in. But I got taken out at break even. I don't like the trade anymore anyways, to be honest. Because why is it not pushing up? You know, it should have been in some deep profits already. Mm. Yeah. So the reason, I mean, it's very, very good actually that we are out of this now, because 15 did not close good. This is very, very tight risk management and trade management. And I believe at this point that this move can be trapped. And I think that we can drop heavily here, potentially. Maybe it continues, you know, but why is, like, normally after you trap a candle like this, we should have been at the PDH by now, you know? We should have been at the PDH by now, very, very fast and very, very easy. But yeah. BE, but it's a good trade. Big back 50 pips on profit already. Yeah, congrats. Loss is part of the game. Yeah, it's not even a loss, it's a break even. It's a break even, brother. And I think the break even makes a lot of sense, because I think at this point we can easily trap this and come back lower. You know, I think we can trap this whole move at this point, and that would be the initial move for the actual move for the day. So let's see. Let's see. My initial, because look, you have to be very, very smart. So my initial bias was bearish. And the only reason I took the longs was because it was a very strong build-up, you know. We have a bear trap on the 5, we have a 10-minute long, 15-minute, whatever, you know. So it's worth it, but I have to but I have to manage my risk, you know, because I don't want to hold that trade if it's gonna range and trap me out or whatever. Because my whole bias for the day before was that we go lower, you know, all the way to the PDL. And that's why I have to manage my risk tight here. We are going lower. Yeah, let's see. I'm so happy with 50 pips on profit already, but I'm so sad at the same time because we didn't hit 50 likes, brother. Yeah, let me see. 43 likes. Yeah, tough. Tough, tough, tough. Yeah, NQ was the play for the day, I guess. 5-minute manipulation candle. And heavy, heavy drop. Wow. Crazy. What's that? Nasty, nasty drop here on the indices here. And YM just pushing. Nobody knows why, but just pushing, you know? I mean, that asset is just something else. Why everything is like dropping like crazy, it's just pumping like crazy. I mean, what's that? But NQ is dropping the most. Maybe some Nvidia action again. Yeah, Nvidia has some very, very big more Market cap Black Friday discount, yeah. Yeah, let's see, guys. Can we hit the 55 likes? That's the question. That is the question, guys. That is the question. 30-minute candle is gonna close in 9 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Gold is pushing back up. Thank you. Let me see. Wow, look at that on NQ. Let me check NQ here, actually. Yeah. Look at that drop. I mean, nasty. Mm-hmm. Bence bekleyelim projeye. Bak. 8 dakikası var, hiç şey yapmaya gerek yok. Yeah, I'm gonna come in a minute really quick, guys. So let me check the chat here. Like the stream for potential due to the Fed call. When will indicator go live on the website, bro? Before Black Friday. That's all I can say. Before Black Friday, that's the only thing I can say. Oh yeah. Yeah, let me open the gold chart here. So 30-minute is about to close extremely strong. 1 hour as well. The 1 hour long is still in play. Yeah, I'm not interested in getting on this trade with it. Almost like a 200 point stop loss here, 250. 160 actually. So let's see, it's 3 minutes. Maybe we can build up something here, but other than that, if it flies up, it flies up. Yeah, nothing you can do, you know. I don't know if there's something with volume. We have value area high here. Yeah, sorry for that. Let me check, guys. 46 likes. We still didn't hit the 55 likes for the giveaway. And we had 2 trades already. Normally, I would call it a day at this point. I had a win, I had a break even. And at this point, I would call it a day. But I will give you guys a couple minutes for the giveaway. We can hit the 55 likes. We can do it. If not, it's very unlucky. Verelim yine de ya. Hafta like vermedik. Cuma da vermedik glaube ich. Bir tane Apex verelim ya. Yeah, we didn't hit the 55 likes, but as a gesture of goodwill, we will still do 1 Apex account at least. And there are not many comments anyway, so I'm gonna draw the winner for the Apex account now. 1 Apex account only because normally we wouldn't do any giveaway because we didn't hit the 55 likes, but yeah, just as a gesture of goodwill, we will still do it. And let me load up all the comments and give away that 1 Apex account. Bismillah. Yeah, wait again. Was someone who won already? Yeah, by Bayerneskli or something. Wait, yeah, I'm copying the name here. Yeah, course, we cannot do the course. We will only do 1 Apex account because we didn't hit the 55 likes. At this point, we have to hit it, guys. We are streaming for 2-3 months now, you know. We can't even hit 50 likes. I don't know. It's quite a shame. Binance, open a ticket in the Discord and claim your prize, brother. You won the Apex account. And yeah, I think we'll call it a day at this point. Tomorrow, guys, make sure to share the stream. so we can get the 50 bump up the likes, and so you guys can get more and more giveaways. Yeah, and if you didn't win, don't be discouraged, you know. You can win tomorrow, the day after. So we will do many giveaways, you know. But again, guys, there were not many comments. Again, if you are serious about winning, you have to bump up the comments. 300 comments is the only. If I would be you guys, I would put in 500 comments so I win 100%, you know. But anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. We had one sell, one buy, break even, one win. Good day, nothing crazy. Alhamdulillah. We'll come back tomorrow, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, guys, and yeah, bye bye.